will not replace humans, but the person who don't know AI will get replaced by the persons who know about AI. So you should know AI in a large broader way. So I will tell you why AI is important. So you might think that why I'm talking about this. The person who know about AI skills and tools will survive in this big AI journey. So recently, ChatGPT and Claude uh, launched a photographic image creation uh, where you can't detect it's real or uh, created. So they create something. I will show you where you can just understand the image is real or not. So basically, so you can understand the things are becoming like this. The most important thing, the people who know AI will never get replaced because there are a lot of tools in the market, in the websites. uh, we need to use those AI tools in our daily to day life, because if you don't know those tools which will make you 10x faster in your daily life, yeah, that is it. If you don't know that, then you are 10x slower than the other people. The people who know those things are 10x much faster and sharper than you. So you should know those things. So basically, the most important thing out of all is the tools. The tools you should use, and you should have knowledge about AI. What is going to be in the future? The people who are not concerned about AI are in the back. So I hope you are not. So watch till the end. I will tell you each and everything. What are the scopes that people should know how to use AI, earn money, get jobs, get hired, and what are the scopes that people should not lose, and what are the things that you should not do to make your portfolio bad, or and how to make yourself 10x faster. This also I will include in the end of this video. So watch till the end to make you to make yourself much smarter than you are, the 10x version of yourself. So you will watch it till the end. AI will not replace the senior engineers, but AI can replace the freshers, because there's a dark reality, and the reality is that nobody is telling you about. Like AI is playing a deep role for the freshers because it's a very important thing. Like previously, AI was when AI was not there, freshers used to do the work, and the thing which freshers are doing, freshers, and the meaning of freshers who first entered in the company and who do the work, mostly the simple tasks. Now AI is doing that, and due to that, freshers will lose their jobs, but not the senior engineers, because they have a lot of experience in the work, as well as they do a lot of work. They know much more things. They're experts. So they will not lose their job. The simple thing. So the simple thing is that. So mostly the freshers are losing their jobs, not the senior engineers, and that's a dark reality that no one will tell you about. So I just told you that thing, and it's the most important thing, I think. So there are skills that AI cannot replace. Like there are a lot of skills like people do, and some people don't tell about this also, that there are a lot of skills that AI still cannot replace them. Like few types of making, like there are doctors where AI is being used in doing operations in the big universities and colleges, but there are also few things where AI cannot replace people. So I will tell you more about that, but there are few things also, and AI can replace many jobs, but skills cannot replace the jobs. But if you have skills in yourself, how can you utilize the AI to create and to save your job in the future? Then no one can replace you. But you don't know about AI and don't know anything, then it's difficult to say, because anyone can replace you. Even a normal person who knows just about AI can replace you, because knowing about AI and knowing the skills is a very important thing in the era of AI. because both are very important. Knowing and utilizing the AI skills, there are a lot of skills in the market, like I will tell you in the next part. So a lot of things. So AI skills are important. Then no one can replace you in your job. So it's a very important. So the most interesting and a common topic I came to find it when I was searching and I was doing my work. I came across a very important topic, and the topic is degrees are getting losing value in place of skills and AI. And the main reason is that why degrees are losing value, because why companies are not seeing degrees anymore, because companies are mostly now preferring output rather than degrees, which is the most important thing. The skills, which are very mattering now. Now, previously, what used to happen is um, people used to get a very big degree from big universities, colleges, but now output is the main thing. There are people who have a lot of big degrees, but they don't know anything about AI and something, and they don't have any practical skills. They have a handwritten degree, but they don't have a practical skills. That is the most important thing in our day-to-day lives. So that is a very important thing. What you should have in the current situation, because people are more caring about the MNCs and startups are more caring about the outputs and the skills, what you know and what you can create, what you can give them, what you can provide them, what profit can you give to the company. That is the most important thing the companies are caring about. So this is the important thing, and that's it. So why startups adopt AI faster than MNCs? Because you know what startups and what are MNCs? MNCs are multinational companies and startups are small companies, almost a company like thing. Uh, so why this thing is happening? Because startups, I will tell you about startups and MNCs. I will make in a video where I will tell the real difference between startups and MNCs in a new video. I will tell you, and I will post that video on this the group in the channel later. So I will now tell you like the gist of it. Like why startups can use adopt in AI more, because they mostly focus on the problems, the tasks, and the productivity. While whereas MNCs mostly focus on the product things, the things which we're consuming, we are eating, drinking, we're sleeping, we're using. The MNC companies mostly use Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Cognizant, Tech Uniform, and a lot of companies are there. Those are MNCs, but startups mainly focus on the small problems in your day-to-day lives. So see, by 2026, we'll be seeing more than a million startups in our country, outside the country also. So that's the reality of startups, and they are adopting AI much faster than MNCs, because adopting the AI is very helpful for the startups. They reduce the teamwork. They reduce the amount of people they need to do one work, and they can use AI for doing 10 to 11, 12 people's tasks in one AI. Using one AI agent, you can do more than 10 to 20 people's works alone. So startups are a bit intelligent thing that people are using nowadays. I mean, the CEOs of the startups are thinking more on creativity rather than doing other things. While MNCs are lagging behind in those things, but they are also doing now, improving. But I think startups will build better and they will beat. Of course, startups will beat MNCs in the future very soon. It's not the late time. The startups will beat MNCs. Yeah, that's it. The most important part, I told you, I will told at the end. The important thing is that your phone knows more than you think. You work day-to-day lives. You store your images, your photos daily in one Gmail. We store everything in our day-to-day lives, and you can imagine that we don't have anything in our hands. All the personal data of ourselves is in the hands of big company. That's why um, Cyber 365 is created by a person, created a type of software where the personal data of your is collected and controlled by yourself only. That's why I created a big company like Cyber 365. I'll explain you that software in another video. So I'm talking about that your phone knows much more than you. Yeah, it's a true thing because data is more valuable than your money, of course, and AI makes that the thing. And the most important thing, AI is tracking everything, and you don't know it's invisibly tracking your everything. So that's the most important thing. So you should be aware of it. Yeah, and even while you use the ChatGPT most and other websites where we type our personal details, so the personal data gets entered into it and remains forever. If you delete it, also it will remain forever. So of course your phone is very vulnerable. Yeah, you can say it fragile also. So your phone knows much more than you, and it's not good. That's it.